It was no surprise that Advent had made an attempt on Ana Ramirez. What was surprising was that they actually managed to find her. See, Ramirez was one of the finest guerrilla operators we had run into. So much so that we had convinced her to start training recruits of her own to spread the knowledge around. I'm not one to sing the praises of Advent, but even I'll admit it. I was impressed they tracked her down. Still, Ramirez is no easy mark. She managed to get a signal through to us right when Advent hit her camp. We knew Ramirez wouldn't back down from the fight, so if we had any intention of keeping her alive, we'd have to work fast. She had been training recruits in an old freight yard for a few months now, and I guess her little school had finally outgrown the shadows.
Okay, so we have a train yard rescue mission. So we've got to go through there to there. And what's the catch?
Moving out.
I think I prefer to be over here.
Go.
Okay. I'm curious.
Will do.
You can go that side.
Onward.
And upward.
Overwatch.
The target is marked.
Ooh. Now, isn't that interesting? Okay, we've got to get moving.
In the old days, Ramirez was what you would have called a survivalist. I don't know her exact motivations, but she had taken to living off the grid well before the invasion even started. While things were falling apart for everyone else, isolation kept Ramirez out of the alien sights.
That is just so tempting.
Get ready for a shock.
Kablooey!
They've got our position.
Nice bit of damage to everyone. Right, so how do we follow this up? Oh, sure. Okay.
Take this!
I'll go with that.
Multiple targets neutralized.
And then you.
Break for my people.
Cool. And get you to hide back here.
Position confirmed.
That was very, very nicely executed. Let's try this side.
I go where you tell me.
Closing on target position now.
Okay, let's move a few people up.
I'll keep an eye on it.
That's not good. Don't do that.
The thing about Ramirez was, despite all the time she spent on her own, she never turned into the kind of loner crackpot you'd normally find out there. For some of us, the isolation of surviving on the fringes was almost too much to handle. Not Ramirez. When we finally picked her up, she was as sharp as any Xcom recruit we had ever had. I have sight beyond.
Okay. We have sights. Can't shoot until the next turn. But Monsieur Ranger can get in there.
Confirmed.
You can go there. You can go there. What route did you take?
On your order.
Around here. Nice.
Eyes peeled.
There goes another guy. Go. Don't do it.
I will always find you. When Advent started cracking down on livestock and homegrown crops, survival skills like foraging and gathering were all that some people had left to go on. For the others that couldn't just flip a switch and become self-reliant, the city centers were the only choice they had.
Tempting. What's my gun? 8 to 10. So we move you around here. Strange shortcut. Let's do it. No one's getting no shield, fool. Okay. Where's Shen? We get Shen over here. Invert. Switch locations. Knock an enemy back to the into the key. Pillar. Amplify. Increase. Volt.
My power Maksu!
Can't hack it yet. But if we bring you up, because you have Shredder.
That is not good.
Fire a shot while in.
Fear my strike.
That's neat.
Their armor's decent.
Have I got anyone else? No. And you just can't tip the balance. There you are.
I'm covering. This is harder than it looks.
Not nice.
From my perspective, the only way Advent had any chance of finding Ramirez on her turf was if someone from the inside gave up her position. There were a lot of fresh faces among her recruits, and it could have been a... We also had the faceless.
Okay, phase 2. Okay, so we need to move Shan up. Because we're gonna get a goopy pet.
Play nice, Rover.
Dun 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 dun. Down. Come on.
We could use one of those. It's too well shielded.
Okay. Take you. Of course, that was obvious. Move you up. Bombs up.
Hostile terminated. They've got eyes on me.
Okay. Move you in.
Maintain my watch.
Extra move.
Moving to position.
Moving to position. I'm on it. Come to think of it, I'm not sure we ever did get the story from Ramirez on what led to the raid on her stomping grounds. I want to say we decided that it wasn't an infiltrator, but the overzealous use of improvised explosives that eventually caught the aliens' attention. I don't think Ramirez was expecting us, but she was definitely relieved.
Any chance you can make it? No. Okay. Let's get you down here then. Can you? Yep, you can.
I am the hunter. My life is in your hands.
Yes, I know. That should be close enough.
You can never escape my sight.
Oh boy, that's a big one. Okay, so how close can we get that close? Can get Shen round here. You go and pick that up. You come round. You come round.
Heading out.
You come back.
Moving to Overwatch. I'm on it.
Scanning. Come get some.
Are they static?
Once Ramirez officially joined the Avengers crew, she stayed on in her capacity as a teacher when she wasn't out killing aliens. She actually helped design some of the training facilities we're using today.
Okay. So what if we get you there?
I am trusting you.
No, Claymore's not worth it because they're gonna move. That too close?
My eyes are peeled. On the move.
About that.
Overwatch.
And that.
I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
You move in here. Hold it down.
I'm watching.
Reapers are always vigilant.
What a pretty little pack.
Keep a watchful eye.
Right, so you cannot reach it. You're 1 square away. You can, but only 3 of you. Okay, so you can make it. You can make it. You can make it.
Scanning.
I won't let them pass.
I shoot whatever moves, right?
Got it covered.
Right. Furthest away first.
Fast as I can.
Hello. Okay. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. You can go in the middle. You can go there. And you there. And that should be everyone.
I'm out of here.
Boop. Nice.
Ramirez made it clear of the AO. I'm not sure how many of Ramirez's recruits survived the attack, but she made it out alive along with most of our team.
Okay, so extracted, turns taken 9, enemies killed 7 of 10. No damage taken, ergo flawless.
We gathered up what we could from the remains of Ramirez's training area, but it's not like the recruit she was working with had the best gear to begin with.
Right, so I have again a choice of either armor or Sims, and like every other time, Sims. We've got Untouchable, Banish, Exchange, Guardian, Deep Cover, and Volatile Mix, so that should be interesting. Oh, 2 missions to go. Only halfway to silver. I think it's going to be optimistic aim for silver. But we'll see what happens in the next mission. Till then, have a good one.